You're watching WMAR 2 News.
I'm Randall Newsom here with your WMAR 2 News update, where we're learning more about breaking news we brought to you just last night. Baltimore County Police say a barricade situation in Dundalk is over and a man is dead after a shootout with 6 officers. This happened on Lark Hall Road near Inverness Park around 9:30 last night. The suspect died at the scene from his injuries. None of the officers were hurt in this. The Independent Investigations Division at the Office of the Attorney General is looking into the incident. The officers are on administrative leave due to policy. And for the latest updates on this story, get out your smart device, scan the QR code right there on your screen to download the WMAR 2 News app. You can also search WMAR in your phone's app store. 11 people are recovering from a mass overdose. It happened yesterday in Baltimore's Penn North neighborhood. Police say those taken to the hospital are 6 men and 1 woman, ages 30 to 60 years old. This comes just a few months after 2 other mass overdose incidents happened in that area. Bernard Nelson is the response director for the Penn North Recovery Center. He says he's been giving away free Narcan to people in the neighborhood who find themselves in a battle with addiction.
You know, everybody that's up on that corner, they suffering from something. And they don't know how to get them. They got mental health problems. And these drugs that they getting ain't the same as like in the 80s and 1990s and now. These drugs are worse than what they it's messing with their mind.
Now, the mayor's office says it is working with multiple city agencies and local organizations to bring resources to that area. In a statement, the office says, in part, the mayor's office of neighborhood safety and engagement has maintained a presence on the ground at Penn North in recent months and will continue to provide resources and support to residents. Well, the Maryland Department of Health is streamlining its Medicaid waiver program. The department has dealt with the backlog causing some families to be left in limbo while MDH figures it out. WMAR told you about 4 different people who had their benefits shut off despite qualifying. After we brought this to light, all of them were approved. The department calls the streamlined service Community Pathways. The new service began on Monday. All right, let's check your forecast. Meteorologist Stevie Daniels.
Well, today's going to feel a little bit cooler than it has been recently. We struggled to get out of the mid-60s this afternoon. I do expect a lot of us to be in the low to mid-60s today. A little bit cooler, though, for spots near the state line. We fall below average today, but then as we head overnight, falling below average in the temperature department as well. There could be some spots that drop as low as 33 degrees across our northwestern suburbs. So this warrants frost advisories, which begin after midnight tonight through 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. This could potentially harm or kill any sensitive vegetation that you have. So make sure to cover them up or bring them inside before you head to bed to protect them. Freeze warnings go underway for the far western portion of the state out towards the mountains as temps, get this, could drop as low as 28 degrees. So sub-freezing temps across Garrett and Allegheny counties. Your 7-day forecast, mid to upper 60s tomorrow, and that's going to be the case heading into the start of the weekend. There are some showers that will start to trickle in throughout the second half of your Saturday. They'll move in from the south as that coastal low really starts to hug the eastern seaboard. It gets close to the mid-Atlantic, close to us as we head into Sunday and even into early next week. We could experience the heaviest rain and the strongest winds on Sunday, primarily to the southeast of I-95. We'll continue to watch that system as it evolves, but then drying things out and warming things up slightly on Tuesday and Wednesday. Randall?
All right, thank you, Stevie. Well, WMAR is once again partnering with the House of Ruth for our Fill the House campaign. Join us in supporting women and children escaping domestic violence. We're collecting essential items like towels, sheets, deodorant, and diapers. Scan the QR code to see the full list of the items we need. You can drop off donations on Wednesday, October 15th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the Wise Market parking lot at Towson Place. And you'll find the latest of the top stories by going to WMAR2news.com. And for the news and weather while you're on the go, make sure you download our app. Thanks for watching. I'm Randall Newsom.